All right, I'm back. But like I was saying, you know, people did, the new initials is MH. MH for Most High. Man, y'all can't put MOST, capital MOST, capital HIGH. Come on, man. Don't be that. Don't do it. Don't, I'm telling y'all, I gotta stop it, man. Most High said in Hosea 5:15. Look at that lesson. He said, I'm going to go to my place till we acknowledge our offense and seek his face, because he turned his face away from us for doing things of this nature. You could take it lightly if you want to. Don't say you love him and you're going to put him as initials. You know, everything you got to say is written out so everybody know what you got to say. Don't come to him, you're going to put him with two initials or APTTMH. Man, y'all better hear what I'm saying, man. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear because y'all want to talk about nothing but yourself. Israel, Israel, Israel. However you is a child of God and the religions and all that stuff, whatever it's about you, you better think about the Most High. Y'all better start talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Better. Listen, Matthew 24 and 21 and 22. Tell me this don't have no effect on you. Because for who you are and whatever you're doing, you think you're doing so righteously. Ain't none of us righteous, man. Listen, Matthew 24:21. But then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Y'all better hear what he's saying. It's going to be worse than the Most High killing Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth and their wives, 8 people. Listen, and except those days that we living in now should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. He said, if he shorten the days, nobody gonna be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Hear what he said? For the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Who the elect? All you that just call on the name of Jesus? You didn't just call on sham, Mashayach Yahawashi, whatever name you use for him, Yeshua, Yeshaya, or whatever name you use for him. Just the elect. Isaiah 45:4. Just the elect. And Jacob, for Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect. You see that? So the Israelites is the Most High elect, but there's a certain elect. Just because you Israelite don't mean you elect. Hey, you got to work to be part of who the elect gonna be, man. He told us. He said what? He said Zechariah. He let us know, man. In Zechariah 13:8. It's that elect, man. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, Zechariah 13:8, said the Most High, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. So I say you make the time short, with no flesh be saved. 2 parts gonna be cut off and die. 2/3 of our people gonna be cut off and die. But the third, 1/3 shall be left therein. 1/3. That's the elect. The 1/3 of the 12 tribes of Israel. And he got 12,000 of each of the tribes of Israel coming through and coming out of that 1/3 that's going to be redeemed from this earth. 12,000 from each tribe of the 12 tribes of Israel to make up the 144,000 that you read in Revelation 7th chapter, the 4th verse to the 8th verse. And the rest of the 1/3 is going to be in verse 9, where Jacob became a great multitude. When you read 2nd Ezra 3:16, overstand this. So now it says, and I will bring the third part through the fire. So I say, if he ain't make the time short, no flesh be saved. But for the elect, say he gonna make the time short, because he coming with fire. 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 He gonna bring the third part through the fire and will refine them. That's why you gotta go through something. You see what he said about the Mashayach Yahawashi. Please him, the bruise of Mashayach Yahawashi, his only begotten son, as an angel. So we ain't got no past to not be going through this. We're going to go through this. You talk about you the elect, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Most High is my power. It is my people who's looking. Since y'all want to say, that's the Old Testament, who's my people? He tell you in the New Testament that y'all believe in. I don't see nobody coming with no, hopefully y'all learn it. Matthew 2:6. My people, who's my people? And thou Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, that's desolate, y'all. It's desolate over there. The land of Judah, most I say gonna make it desolate, it's desolate. Are not the least among the princes of Judah. Bethlehem, little ghetto town, man, where Mashayach Yahawashi was born. For out of thee shall come a governor. This is Mashayach Yahawashi that shall rule my people Israel. Can't get no clearer than that. Right there, my people Israel. So most of the people are the Israelites, point blank. So that's why I say we have to really look at, being on point in these last days, doing what's right. And ain't about no feelings, ain't about emotions, it's about what's right. And don't let nobody take you off your path, man, to make it. Look. Hebrews 9:24. Hebrews 9:24. For Mashayach Yahawashi is not entered into the holy places made with hands. You have to go into the Holy of Holies. We just went through this in Day of Atonement, which are the figures of the truth, but into heaven itself, now to appear in the presence of the Most High for us. Now he appeared in the presence of himself? No. We done read where he sit on the right hand side of the Most High. He going to the Most High in the presence of the Most High for us, man. For us, 12 tribes of Israel. Mark 1:1. Mark the first chapter, the first verse. Mark 1:1. The beginning of the gospel of Mashayach Yahawashi, the Son of the Most High. I don't understand. How do you look at he is the Most High and the Most High is him? There's a doctrine that's out there. That's why y'all gotta be knowing these scriptures, man, so that you're not led astray. Like I say, the truth is a revolving door. People come and go. That's why, look, Colossians 2:8. Colossians 2:8 said, beware. Pay attention, y'all. Beware, lest any man spoil you through what? Through philosophy and vain deceit. Worthless lies, man. Vain deceit. He let you know, he couldn't just come out and tell you that this is what they're going to be doing. This point the finger at this person, that person. He's giving you the clues right here throughout the Bible. It's just a matter of you got to ask for discernment. That's why I say, beware lest any man spoil you. You ever smelled spoiled milk or something that's spoiled rotten? Make you rotten, man. Spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit. That's why I tell you in Ecclesiasticus, write this down, 3:24. Ecclesiasticus 3:24 say, for many are deceived by their own vain opinion, worthless opinion. People are all about their feelings and their opinions, what they think this way, that think that way. They always up on that. In this world we in now. That's why a lot of them going to be thrown in the cast lake of fire. Because many are deceived by their own vain opinion, worthless thinking. Their thoughts are worthless. And an evil, that's the devil, an evil suspicion has overthrown their judgment. They make the wrong judgment because they allow the devil to come in to lead them to make the wrong judgment. That's why I say many are deceived by their own vain opinion. That's vain deceit. And then evil, that's the devil. Suspicion, get into their minds. Evil suspicion make them make the wrong judgment. Have overthrown the judgment, man. Make you make the wrong judgment, man. That's why I say, beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy, this religion, that religion, this religion, that religion, this thought, that thought, this vain deceit, this other vain deceit, and vain deceit, it says, right? As a tradition of men, as rudiments of the world, and not after Mashayach. Hear that? And not after Mashayach, who we just heard over and over again through this lesson, that he is not the Most High. And the Most High is not him. Point blank. First John 5 and 10. I'm just about ready to wrap it up. First John 5 and 10. He that believeth on the Son of the Most High hath the witness in himself. He that believeth not the Most High made him a liar, because he believeth not the record that the Most High gave of his Son. Hear that? They don't believe the record, which is in this Bible, that the Most High gave of his Son. The Most High gave of his Son. Now, when you look at, remember, we read how Mashayach Yahawashi, how Mashayach Yahawashi ascended up into heaven in Acts 1 and 9. Acts 1 and 9. It's a good one to end with too. Acts 1 and 9. And when he had spoken these things, that's after he had died, rose on the third day, walked the earth for 40 days, speaking to them, as you can read from Acts the first chapter 1 to 8. Now we in verse 9. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight, right? So now, let me go there, because I've been quoting it all day. I was dealing with what this cloud is in Psalms 104 and 3. It's the cloud. This defines the cloud. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot. Okay, so the clouds are a vehicle, like what they call UFOs, unidentified flying objects. We call them IFOs, identified flying objects, but it's in here, at least for me, it's telling you and most of us. That's why we sung the song, Sweet Low, Sweet Chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, not the Nile, which runs down Africa. See, I looked over the Jordan River. What did I see? A band of angels coming for me, right? Sweet Low, Sweet Chariot, right? That's what songs that we made as the Israelites in slavery. So that's what say, who maketh his clouds his chariots, right? So who's in the chariot? Somebody got to be driving the chariot. Somebody got to be, like we drive our car. You got those that drive the chariots. Who are they? Psalm 68 and 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. Hear that? So the angels are the ones that's driving the chariots. So now, Mashayach Yahawashi ascended up in a cloud. That was the chariot. So what happened after that? Since y'all say the Most High and the Mashayach Yahawashi are the same, they took him somewhere. When he went up in the cloud, let's find out. Go to Daniel's, the 7th chapter, and verse 13. Listen. I saw in a night vision. Because Most High speaking dreams and visions, and Daniel was having a vision. I saw in a night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man. This is a Mashayach Yahawashi came with the clouds of heaven with the angels of heaven. That cloud took him up, and they formed, all the angels came around and took him to Son of Man, came with the clouds of heaven, and it came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. They brought him, Mashayach Yahawashi, that's a him, near before him, near before the Most High, who the Ancient of Days. That's why I go to, hold that, get Job 26, 36 and 26, I believe it is. Ancient of Days. Yeah, Job 36 and 26. Behold, the Most High is great, and we know him not. Hear that? The Most High is great, and we know him not. Neither can the number of his years be searched out. That's why he Ancient of Days. His number of his years cannot be searched out beyond any number that we can even think of. Ancient of Days. So that's why it's saying, going back to Daniel 7:13. I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, the angels of heaven, in the chariots, and came to the Ancient of Days. That's the Most High. And they brought him near before him. And they, the angels, brought him, that's a Mashayach Yahawashi, near before him. Near before the Ancient of Days, before the Most High. And there was given him dominion. He got dominion. He's been given this to the right side of the Most High, waiting for the Most High to say, rise, come, Mashayach Yahawashi, go and make war and judgment on this earth, righteous judgment. Bring the laws, bring my laws into the earth. That's why we doing it right now, best of our ability. It says, and there was given him dominion. This is given to a Mashayach Yahawashi, and glory, and a kingdom that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. Hallelujah. Listen, verse 18. But the saints of the Most High, which we define in Psalms 148:14, shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom. How long? Forever, even forever and ever. Verse 27. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, that elect, that 1/3 that we read about, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him. Hitherto is the end of the matter. That's all I gotta say. All I say is, crumb Most High, rise Most High, crumb Mashayach Yahawashi, rise Mashayach Yahawashi, and crumb Yasharallah, rise 12 tribes of Israel. And I'm out. Shalom.